I thought my husband was dead on the ground in front of me.
This is a freak accident. I did not hurt nobody on purpose.
This wasn't a freak accident.
I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. This was not.
So you were frightened too.
Replaced it.
When you saw the pitchfork hit Mr. Madison in the face, you were frightened.
I thought I killed him. The ball was coming towards me. He threw it. He was smiling, I was smiling. Everybody's having a good time. He threw the ball, and I swung. And as soon as it made contact, I felt the pop. I heard it. And immediately after I heard everybody scream, it just happened so fast, and it scared me to death. And I ran to him. I didn't know if I killed him or not. I didn't know what happened.
So when you swing, that pitchfork comes off the end, it comes flying and hits him in the face. You're at home plate watching this.
Yes.
So then you run to his aid.
I ran straight to him and I screamed out. I told him, I said, call 911.
Now you've got a pitchfork here. Was it that kind of pitchfork that you were swinging?
It was.
On the plasma here, we got a picture of what looks like the pitchfork. Is that what hit you in the eye, Mr. Madison?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that your blood on that pillow there?
Yes, Your Honor.
This is your head?
Yes, Your Honor.
So this pitchfork destroyed your eye?
I have lost my eye, Your Honor.
That x-ray could make you pretty nauseous, I imagine. Does for me. I can't imagine the pain. Mrs. Madison, I see you cringing. What was going through your mind when your husband's lying there with this pitchfork sticking in his eye?
Well, my first thought was I didn't even know if he was alive or dead. You can see the length of that. I don't know if it's just in his eye, if it's gone all the way through his skull. I have no idea.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, could you even imagine seeing your husband laying on the ground in front of you? For all I knew, I could be at his funeral today instead of here in court.
Look, we was all at risk when we played, though, and I tried to help him.
No one would have been at risk if you...
How did you try to help him?
I did everything I could. I worked and tried to give cash towards the family to help them with the expenses. I did what I could.
Mr. Connor, this sounds like this breaks your heart, too.
He's my best friend. We've been through so much together.
This is truly a tragedy.
This is not my fault. It was his idea the whole time.
Did you know, Mr. Connor, that this pitchfork was bad?
I did, and I told him I would replace it. But I also told him I forgot, and I told him that we could play anything else. What he went to was this is his moneymaker, and he kept repeating that. He wanted to play for greed.
So, Mr. Madison, if you knew that the pitchfork was concerning, why did you continue?
Because he had agreed to take it easy. Because he had failed to get the new pitchfork.
And did you take it easy?
I was playing to win. But it wasn't.
He wasn't playing to win. He was playing to impress a girl from the audience.
I was not impressed.
Well, listen, guys, that touches me. We men have gotten to a lot of difficult spots trying to impress a woman, okay? Miss Madison, you saw this swing. How do you characterize it?
You would think he was trying to hit it out of Fenway Park. You would think he was playing professional baseball.
I was playing for my charity.
It's for charity. People had already paid to be there. They weren't going to pay more just because he hit it harder.